got on YouTube already. Del Am I live? I can't even tell if it's live or not. All right. Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Marion Barry got me. Marion Barry, but it looks like, it looks like I'm back on and I'm live. So, hello, hello. All right. Now, it actually asked me if I wanted to rejoin. I do want to rejoin. I don't know. Marion Barry coming in. She wasn't Marion Bright. It was Marion Barry. And she kicked me to the curb, shut down my entire internet system. But I'm back. We're live. It's late night. I'm with my original team. It's like nothing happened. Except they're down. I'm coming, Guardians. I'm coming. Don't revive without me. All right, we're going in. I don't let Marion Barry keep me down for long. Well, it's out of my control. But it always usually comes back pretty quickly. All right, let's get a few of these. Let's get these nasties out of here. Get out of here, nasty. Look at all of these. Whoa, we're on fire already. Thank you, James. Dronology, thank you. Marion Barry, she's awful. She's vicious. She got me, but I'm back. I'm back. Now, luckily, it did let me just rejoin the original fire team that I started with. So I'm happy about that. And of course, there are lots of revive. And we get our supers back faster because this is Guardian games. All right, we're digging in. Oh, Blood Raven, did you get booted as well? I'm not alone. Oh, Meta Times, thank you, buddy, for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I saw somebody, fallen. Now, I don't really have anything for overload on. Get out of here. What am I wearing? I didn't even check it. Like, I think I want to do this. That brought me down to a 98. Ugh. 98. But I can do this. All right, that got me back up. Moving right along. Blood Raven, are you in the southeast? Barcode, hello, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Hello, hello, Mr. Barcode. Alright, let's get this thing activated and start doing some damage. Not today, Mr. Sniper. And there's a gang of them on this side, too. You gotta watch out. I heard a mech suit fall. Mech suit on the battlefield. Reloading. No! No, he got me. I was focused on that nasty overload. Nasty overload. Nasty overload. I don't have an auto rifle. Alright, let's go back to working on this guy and get him on out of here. Alright, I'm going over here to make some waste. Let's go in deep on these guys. Woo-wee! Get out of here, little monster. Did he get that mech suit? He got it. He got it. Oh no, Guardian, damn. Guardian, I want to save you. I want to be the one. Let me do this. Whee! I got you, buddy. That's friendship. Guardian for guardian. Be the light. Be the river. Scorch them all. Oh no, you don't, Mr. Captain. Whee! K-Fizz, how are you, buddy? How are you? Nice teamwork, guys. Nice teamwork. Brad, sleep well. Sleep well, buddy. Have a good night. I will catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow. All right, we're running in here. The team's right there. Hello, team. I'm really shocked that it saved my place that long. That really, like, saved my place for a long time. He's not damageable yet, buddy. You wasted half your super. Let's get him. Let's get him.
Hello.
I got you, buddy.
Hello?
Hello, who is this? Hello?
Hello? This is someone that you used to know. Hello?
Someone that I used to know. Who could it be now?
I can't believe Madison is still up.
Madison, can you hear me?
I'm on my way to work. That's gross. But better than having to go at, like, you know, 1, I guess. Or 11. I really liked my early mornings at Starbucks. I used to have to get up at 3 and then I'd be done at work by, well, usually before noon, but definitely by noon. And if I wasn't, I was walking out by 12:30, regardless on what was going on. Bye! Management privileges. But definitely really like that over the night shifts that I had to work for 98% of my career. That was never
Oh,
fun.
James, thank you for that. Thank you for that, buddy.
Smash. Aw, thank you. Get those thumbs up. Like those movie people.
Incoming. We have incoming.
Help us buy more coffee. Or I guess ransom more tea. Ooh, that'll be good. Oh, that's cute.
I don't even have any tea.
I was sitting there trying to think of what to call that little goal, and that's what I'll do.
All right, we got him. We got him. I was a big letdown to my team because I got knocked out. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Barcode. Thank you, thank you. Sleep, Barcode. You sleep well, buddy, and come back and hang out with me. I appreciate you for stopping in on your way to bedtime. Come back and hang out, though. I want to chat more with you and hear about how you've found the game, how you play the game. This hunter looks grand. How did I do? 105. Deadeye got 19. Deadeye, what were you doing, buddy? He must have come in a little bit late. Zen is with the Siva Syndicate. Keep your eye on him. Keep your eye on him. Now, does this take me back to orbit, or does it take me into another one? Because I'm up for another one. But sleep well, Mr. Barcode. Thank you so much, buddy, for hanging out with me. I like this weapon, but there's times I feel like I need something a little more, a little more pop. Give me some pop. I feel like I need to use forbearance more. But I'm going to go Amit with incandescent. Should I try the new sword? Probably. Now, I want to go back into that because I got booted midway through, so I didn't really get to finish. It does say overload and barrier. Overload is auto rifle. I've got Amit. Barrier, the only thing I really have that's barrier right now would be Wish Ender. Wish Ender. But what else is barrier? Solar radiant effects. Okay. So that kind of means I have to stick with... Okay, I could do... man, oh man, I don't know. I could try Necrochasm again. But I think Necrochasm is going to get buffed. Unused. I know, buddy. What are you doing up so early? Why? You're up very early. You're up early. So I should probably try out the new sword. I've got Eager Edge and Cold Steel. I have Balanced Guard, Chain Reaction, Bait and Switch. These, I'm told, are good. I'm told they are good. I'm going to go in again. Let's do another Grandmaster. Wait a minute now. Does somebody want to go in with me? Chat, is there anybody out there that just wants to run a few of these? Anybody that wants to run a few? Blood Raven is here. Blood Raven. What's Blood Raven working on? Okay, Vanguard Ops. Peter Griffin is in orbit. Everyone is asleep. Guardian 8254. The cult of Lily 2. Dronology is up. What's Dronology doing? At the tower, socializing. I know Dronology was here earlier. Let's see. Are they going to bed or are they still up? I'll give an invite. Guardian is Guardian Games, Nightfalls. Okay. Blood Raven is in something. Peter Griffin was what? Away from the keyboard. I'll send out some invites. Oh, Blood Raven, I looked at you and it said you were in something. You're in something. Unused, I finished my event. I did finish mine. Now, am I happy with my setup? You know, I probably could do something a little bit different. All right, Peter Griffin, hello, buddy. Thank you for hanging out with me. Blood Raven, thank you for hanging out with me. That got a team. Let's go in. James, it's 2:07 a.m. for you. You must be on the East Coast.
On the what coast?
Oh, Omission says cold steel makes the sword intrinsically anti-overload. I joined, but I'm getting off for the night. I was grinding Grandmasters for like the past 5. Omission, you know that I want to play with you, and so we'll have to get together at a later date. You need your rest. You need your rest.
And send their souls screaming back to hell.
Oh, fun. Oh, I probably butchered the last name though.
All right, now I didn't hit join on those, but I joined then.
Joined on what? Joined on what?
One of my other screens.
Oh. Who needs sleep? That's an overload.
Where is he running around to? I've got an overload equipped.
He said fine.
Thank you, Omission. Thank you, buddy. I feel like Necrochasm needs a little bit more of a punch. It just, it doesn't feel as good as just some legendary weapons. I'm saying it out loud. Is there something planned for Necrochasm? They've had so many updates. You know, it's been a little bit amazing.
Ransom, I think we can now fully share game libraries. Let me look at that. They just recently had some major update about that. So now I can stop wasting money on 2 games and you can just use my library.
Oh, I should have done an emote. These guys, Peter and Blood Raven, I should have done an emote.
Uh-oh. No emoting for you.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Never.
I was trying. It just needs something, doesn't it, unused? I initially, you know, when I got it the first day, I liked it.
Is that the one that has like I guess the catalyst that gives it outlaw or whatever? Is the audio weird? Is the audio weird? Oh, I don't know. We've been having some internet struggles already this morning, so it wouldn't be a surprise if it was
Struggles.
on
The
our end
struggle
today.
is real. The struggle is real.
But
This
yeah, is
just
Necrochasm
seems
the one with outlaw or
really
whatever?
slow.
'Cause I feel like its thing just needs to be reworked. The catalyst.
It's, you know, feels like it just has a lack.
I'm going to eat and sleep. Oh, good luck. Have fun.
Ooh, I was gonna punch that in the face, and I thought better. In my weakened state, I would have gone down. All right, where's the enemies? Where are they? My team's that good. My team is that good. Woo, look at all of these guys.
Oh man, that didn't do nothing. I don't like clicking on that.
We're covered up. We're covered up. Not snipers. I know what you two are up to, twins of evil. You know, with those guys, I need to emote to get the score. I know, but those overloads, they're gonna heal up so fast you're gonna be shocked.
Yeah,
And my character seems like it's slow to emote. It's slow to emote. I think there's a song. I'm feeling some. How does it go? It was from the 80s. Emotion.
what are you talking about? Motion.
Not the like from the Human League. The Human League, or it's on the tip of my tongue. I'm feeling something emotion.
Oh, fascination.
Oh yes,
I'm
fascination.
feeling
Okay, I was a little bit off there. I'm feeling fascination.
Oh, yeah,
that
that
one.
one.
Yes.
Yeah. So kind of not really. I'm sure there's a song that
But
deals
there
with
is a
motion.
Mariah Carey one that talks about emotion. She sings it, and
definitely
she
don't know
sings
that.
it hard, and we all know Mariah can break glass with that voice of hers.
I try not to listen to anything by Mariah, including all of her Christmas music. I tune it all out.
Necrochasm, I just can't use you. I cannot use Necrochasm. Let's see if Suro's regime. Oh, much better.
What would you do to Necrochasm to change it?
It needs to hit a little bit harder. It needs to have its impact, you know, pumped up a little bit. Like, this gun is so much better. That old guy gave me a rough time before. I'm gonna give him a rough time.
He's still playing. Oh. Let's see what she's doing.
Woo, we got a mech suit out. Mech suit on the battlefield. Mech suit on the battlefield. And he's got friends. All right, we cleared this hole out. We cleared this hole out. I want those orbs. Give me the orbs. Yum, yum, yum. Eat them up. Eat them up. Vol, how are you? It is good to see you. I'm feeling fascination. Eric, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Eric, I went to bed, you know, thinking I was just going to have a nap. I laid down for a few moments, and voila, 3:30, I woke up. It was 3:30. So I thought, you know, I'll just get up and play my favorite game. And here I am. Here I am. Rock me like a hurricane.
Start playing weekly.
I do like this weapon now. I mean, it's good. It is good. The Litlands are out. Switchblade Susie, get out of my face, girl, and brush your teeth.
Not Switchblade Susie.
I almost had her. I almost had her. Gold tier achieved. 156. Okay, we got a 156 on that. I got precious scars. Yes, I'll take it. Let's get some commendations out. Eric, you've been loving Warframe. You know, I really like Warframe.
No, it's the Waveframe. I read that.
Oh,
as Warframe too,
Waveframe.
but
I saw
yeah.
Warframe immediately.
Yeah, I thought the same thing, and I had to do a double take.
But I've been loving the new Waveframe grenade launcher, Volt Shot, and Chain Reaction. I've got that one, and I need to use it. I need to use it because, yes. Now, I'm going to take us back to orbit, and let's do another one, guys. Let's do another one.
Are we retrying for platinum?
Yeah, we can do some platinum. Who said that? Who said that?
It was me, Grundus.
Oh, Grungus, how are you, buddy?
Doing good.
Why can't I see who's in my chat here? Oh, Grungus, are you Peter Griffin?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh my gosh, buddy. It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with me.
No problem. I'm just up late this morning, I guess.
It's morning. I
You're up early
know
now.
I'm smelling bacon, but there's no bacon cooking in the kitchen, but I smell bacon. I smell bacon. It's my imagination running wild. Do I want to stay with Strand? I kind of do. I'm a big Strand fan. I want to do something different over this auto rifle. I'm going to go Amit. And then I'm going to use cold steel on my the slammer. I'm going to use cold steel. Let's go back in, guys. Let's go back in and have a little fun. I always go up to the top of the screen, but we're selecting these from Guardian games. Let's do it. Thank you to Peter Griffin and Blood Raven for hanging out with me in this early AM broadcast. We're live in 43 different countries. I want to say hello to all the 65 plus gamers out there. You exist. I see you. And thank you for following the channel. The 13 to 17, I see you. Hello, hello. Thank you for starting out as fresh new Guardians and gamers. Thank you for hanging out in my channel. And everyone in between, hello. Brazil, I see you. The Netherlands, Finland, yes, all of you. Thank you, thank you. Warframe is cool too, says Eric. But I do like Waveframe, and I played a little bit with Hullabaloo and enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. All right, I've got water. Luckily, I have my 50 ounce. I have my 50 ounce water bottle. I'm just clearing out a few of these, and then I'm going to jump on my Sparrow and make haste to join my team. Did we already get the old guy over here, the overload?
Yeah, I got him.
All right.
How are you enjoying the slammer sword?
I used it a little bit. It wasn't my favorite, but I do have some really good rolls, and I've got one on right now that has cold steel that will work on an overload because it freezes them.
I think I've got the same thing on. It's a lot of fun, I think.
Oh man, I forgot to do the. Why, Ransom? Do a emote. I need a really fast little emote. I need to use my hello emote.
Controller?
Yep.
I see.
Oh, okay. You can do an emote and get him. Yes, Blood Raven. Cold Steel absolutely froze him where he was standing. It was glorious.
I think the salute you notice really fast. Easy to come out. So
now you were up late or up very early?
My sleep schedule is really bad. I've just been up late a lot until the early AM. I did sleep a lot today though. It's spring break and I don't have classes or anything.
I always loved having spring break. I've seen a lot of ruckus in the news about spring break lately, but I don't know that we back in my day, okay, ancient times, I know. But
Back
we
in my
didn't,
day.
I don't think that, the people that I went to spring break with, nobody was ever, crazy town.
I'm
But
sure they
today, it's always in the news about their shutting down beaches and doing whatever.
I never did anything big for what is it for spring break or anything. I never did anything big. But
A lot
did
of the
take
kids that I
big
went
one
to school with, they didn't really go like to the beach. Most of the crew that I was in my major with. Now this wasn't just general classes. This was people that was in my major. They always wanted to like rent a yacht and go somewhere for spring break.
that seems like a lot.
And I was always like dead broke because I was working, full time, going to school full time. And I did not have let's rent a yacht money. I did not have that kind of money. But, they always had a good time. And it definitely, when you had like, 6 people join in, it wasn't, completely tragically awful price-wise. But back in those days, I just was a different level of money, especially for a college student. I remember I would work really, like 35 hours in a week and would go to school full time. And, I would get a check and it would be just nothing.
Hold on, don't forget to email.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! It's
all
habit,
good.
Guardians. It's absolute habit just to like smash them in the face.
Unacceptable.
I'm gonna try to stand back and just get them weakened, Faded, what are you up so more? You're early. Faded, it's good to see you, buddy. How are you?
All right, I got the overload.
I definitely though just I love breakfast. Like I would get up early every morning for I grew up in the South and down here where I grew up it's biscuits and gravy.
I love pancakes.
Now I like pancakes too, but I like mine smothered with a lot of syrup.
Oh yeah. I got a Cracker Barrel.
Do they have good pancakes?
Usually I just get the plain ones, but recently they have these like cheesecake ones that were really good. It was more like a dessert for breakfast, but it still tasted good.
Woo! Watch that guy try to blow me up.
Oh, watch out for the tank.
The brig, the mech suit, Sigourney Weaver would have loved this thing. I have no doubt. And Chad, if you don't know who Sigourney Weaver is, Aliens 1, 2. I'm not going to mention the other ones because they, they're not the same.
Did you see me just turn on isolation? Is that why you started talking about Sigourney Weaver or whatever?
What about
I can't remember her name.
isolation?
I said, did you see the isolation game pop up? Is that why you started talking about alien chick?
No, but there's a new Alien movie coming out.
Oh, is there
Another
really?
one?
Yep, there's and James Cameron and Ridley Scott have like co-opted on it, and they say it's going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Alright, we should be close now.
So I'm excited to, hear about the reviews and see if it is as good as they hope it will be. Because they said that James Cameron and Ridley would not have signed off on it if they didn't really like it. And I think they executive produced, so maybe it'll be good. And if the movie's a hit, maybe there'll be a new game. Didn't you love one of them, Havoc? One of the games.
Which ones?
Aliens.
Oh, yeah, there's a couple of good ones. Oh, that was AVP, though, is what I was thinking. Alien Isolation, I really like. I actually got it again on PC. I was thinking about streaming it, but I'm wanting to see what it looks like, to see if it looks like trash or not. But yeah, it was terrifying. It was a really scary game back in the day. I wonder if it's still like that.
That's not the one where she ran around the space station clomping with her super
the
loud
boots that you always complained about.
Well, I mean, Chad, here's the deal. The game that Havoc's talking about.
Of course the alien hears her.
It's like, shh,
Every
the
5
alien
seconds.
will hear you. And then all she does is stomp and clomp through the whole station with her boots. It's like, turn down the volume, girl. You know, put a piece of fabric between your boots and whatever you're walking on. There's no way she could have been stealthy anywhere. It wasn't possible for her to be stealthy.
Yeah. Just wasn't possible. Just wasn't possible.
She was a non-stealthy gal.
What was impossible?
For her to be stealthy.
I'm trying to figure out what Madison is referring to. Yeah, probably not. Well, yeah, when a giant alien thing is after you, I mean, no point in being stealthy.
No, I mean, that's even more reason to play by the rules of stealth. And the rules of stealth dictate sneak about silently.
Full screen.
There we go. There's platinum.
Vertical state fall.
Also, Ransom, if you didn't know, you can finish the orange bars for extra points too.
Orange bars must be finished. Now, what does platinum give us?
The sword, I think, don't it? Like a guaranteed sword drop.
Is it an adept sword or is it just a normal one?
Are you
I
on a
think it's just a
GM?
normal one.
It's probably just a normal one if it's not a GM.
Well, you
We're
know,
just
if
doing
you
that.
can get the score, I mean, I feel
Oh.
like they should give it to you.
I agree.
What do you think of this outfit, Ransom? I was trying to be as big as possible.
Let me look at it. I thought you looked really good, actually. I did. You had purple on just a moment ago, didn't you?
Yeah, I was trying to do like a splash of color right in the middle of all the
I
black.
like the big shoulder, and aren't those Ashen Wake? Is that what you're wearing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ashen Wake, overlooked. You know, the grenades, fusion grenades with Ashen Wake become unstoppable. You throw them, and they will pause that guy immediately. Let's take a look at Mr. Peter Griffin. He's a family guy. He's running a Titan Exo using the Sunbreaker Solar subclass. The Boudica C, Strident Whistle with Incandescent, which I'm a fan of this bow. I like it a lot. The Slammer with Eager Edge and Cold Steel using the exotic Shank Shell Ghost. running the Ashen Wake exotic, improved fusion grenades, and Guardians. Remember, this is unstoppable when you use the fusion grenade. I like this. I have a build that's selectable for this. And I've got to say, Mr. Peter Griffin, you look good. You look menacing. You look like you were inspired. What's the robot guy from way back when in the 80s? And then they remade it?
RoboCop?
RoboCop. I definitely see RoboCop as an inspiration. Peter, this is going places. Thank you for sharing, buddy. Thank you for sharing. Now, do I need to change and try to just do something else? Yeah. Let's switch over to this. Let's switch over to Wicked Implement. Normally I have something with Chill Clip, but I've got Cold Steel, so I'm happy with that. I am happy. And then I want to do something for just, good old fun. I'm going to go into Forbearance before Chain Reaction is nerfed into the ground. Let's go back in. I actually really enjoy this run. This was actually remade from Destiny 1. This was, at one point, this was Siva-ized. And we had to face the big servitor fully Siva. It was full Siva. And it was still Devil's Lair, but it was like a special version of it. Do you remember, Havoc, what it was?
We'll continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we
ND1?
the ruins of the Cosmodrome. And the
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was the big servitor was Siva.
High Civic.
Oh yeah,
Sepix,
the
yes.
or whatever, or perfected, yes.
Sepix Perfected. It was Sepix Prime, then it was Sepix
It was
Perfected.
for a while, but it got perfected with the.
And we met
fallen
her
dudes.
way up on the mountainside when we were going to the Iron
Oh, the
Lords.
splicers. That's when that's when they spliced them all up or whatever.
But gosh, I remember doing that one
How the
over in
heck
the
do I
Plague
run?
Lands in D1 where you would go down and you had to have like a certain disposable, or not disposable, but consumable. And if you had a certain consumable, you could start the event down underneath.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's right. You had to. I forgot what it was.
The
We had to
Forge.
have-
It was something, the Forge.
It was Archon, the Archon Forge. or
Archon
whatever.
Forge. The Archon
Oh wait, you're
Forge.
talking about my fault.
And that was
The,
so good inside of D1.
In the Plague Lands, yeah. The Plague Lands basically was Neomuna. I mean, it was always busy and tough there.
The thing about
I
the
guess that
Plague
was where they got
Lands,
the
though,
concept.
the Plague Lands were so infested.
Yeah, they were.
Hold on, let me heal a bit.
It just really, it was really tough to get into the Plague Lands as a solo player because there were just so many enemies. It would burn me out. Wicked Implement makes such phenomenal noises. I am a huge fan.
Oh, dang it. I'm sorry about that.
That looked like you got the emote on that, or one of you got the emote on it. I don't know.
No, he got the emote, but I had my brain turned off and killed him.
That can happen. Especially at 5 in the morning or 6.
Gamers keep all hours, Havoc. You know that.
I do. But still, that doesn't mean that our brains are good to go at all weird hours.
Yes, it does.
Alright, tell me that after like running 4 raids in a row and we'll talk about that.
Well, I don't want to run 4 raids in a row
Yeah, let's
starting
do 4 raids right
at
now.
3
Who's ready?
a.m. in the
Who's in
morning.
chat? Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna do them right now. Get them all knocked out of the way. 6 o'clock raid, anyone? I'll get some coffee made. I'll be back.
No, I'm gonna need bacon and eggs or biscuits and gravy. You know, something.
Got it. So a raid in the kitchen and then a raid online. No problem. No problem.
I actually, you know, was thinking about going out and venturing into the real world, and I don't know. It's scary out there. Very
That sounds
scary.
awful. Sounds awful.
Wow, Wicked Implement, you are absolutely so grand. Look at all of these hives. Where are they storing this bunch of hives, and what are they feeding them?
How do I leave this computer?
I feel like all these little shanks need a crit spot. All of them need crit shots. Now, yes, I have resist when I stand next to my crystal.
I was wondering if it was running stasis.
Cold Steel is absolutely phenomenal. Guardians, if you don't have this sword with Cold Steel, go in and work it till you get it. Work it till you get it. It's good. It's real good. I watched EXO yesterday when we were running through the Grandmaster from the Vanguard playlist, and he was utilizing Cold Steel. It was phenomenal. We talked about it. EXO said, you know, this is the one you want. And I said, okay, well, I'll try to get it. And Guardians, it failed the next one we ran. It dropped. And yesterday, I think I did like 5 Grandmasters in a row. Vol_ATL actually needed several of the Grandmasters. Now you can shoot the body on the spider tank as it comes in and do a little bit of damage. Oh, Wicked Implement. You are sweet and tasty. So good. And it just drops those ice crystals everywhere that you get a headshot. And it does have a big hitbox. I think its hitbox is much larger than Polaris Lance. You saw me use Polaris Lance here earlier, and it's really good.
What? Why? Oh.
Oh, look at this little party waiting for me.
Ooh, man. Where's he going?
Whoa! Oh no, I killed her. I didn't mean to kill her.
Sorry.
She's dead. She's dead. Alright, we're not going to sing any songs of loss about her. But she's definitely gone. Too bad we can't finish this old boy.
Mm-hmm. That'd be quite the finisher.
Would that not be awesome to see the spider tank go sailing? Sailing, take me away.
Oh man.
I'm coming, Peter Griffin. That's so funny.
It really is.
Oh.
Gonna have to start looking for the whole crew. Meg Griffin, Stewie, Brian.
Stewie is just
I thought
one of the
about
most brilliant characters ever.
Oh my god. It really, yeah, he really was. Or is, rather. I guess the show's still going. I have not seen any recent episodes, though. But I bet it's still as funny as ever.
Stewie did a couple of episodes that, you know, I couldn't get over how funny they were. Mango, how are you? Hello,
Morning, Mango.
hello.
Or
How
good
is
evening.
how is your beautiful country today? Is it early morning or afternoon in Germany? How is it in Germany? We want to know. We want to know.
Um, oh my god.
But Mango, it is great to see you. I took a nap yesterday and it turned into a full-on sleep. Oh, thank you, Mango. Thank you for that.
Oh.
But put a little cold steel on that old boy and get him on out of here.
I'm still blasting my ears.
Wicked implement, such a beautiful thing. I just want all the Shanks to have a crit spot. Give them a crit spot. Thrashers need to have crit spots. You know, we need some reworks on this stuff.
I would love if Threshers had a weak spot.
Thrashers need to have, you know, their little gun. It needs to be definitely, you know, a critical spot. Because I try to shoot the bullets out of the Thrasher all the time, and it can be, you know, it can be done. Give us some more enemies, ma'am. We come to play.
They died. Never mind, I died.
I got you, Peter Griffin. I got you. Switchblade Susie's vicious. Mango says it's early, still very tired, but lovely to wake up to your stream. Thank you, Mango. I really just appreciate your friendship. It's 100% appreciated on my end. Because I know, you know, you're big league. You are big league.
Dang it. Man.
I'm coming for you, Peter Griffin. Switchblade Susie's vicious. She's a monster.
Getting overloaded.
Now, all these little servitors, they're unyielding. You're unyielding, Mr. Servitor. How will these grow? Are these just like small size servitors and they'll always be small sized?
Maybe it's how much ether they hold.
Yeah.
But we know that they were modeled after the Traveler. They're like little baby travelers.
I think so.
The
yeah.
servitors?
Yeah,
Well, that were made by the Fallen. Though.
I know. And the Fallen worship what? The Traveler.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, we know that from in-game content.
Ooh, do it.
They call it the Machine God.
No way.
All right, maybe a few more.
Oh, man. Don't die, man.
Whoa! She got hateful in the end. She was hateful. Go peacefully, ma'am. They'll rebuild you.
I don't think I've ever seen it get that close to the ground so much.
Mango says that's true. Actually, I remember that from the Tangled Shore lore. Is that where it came from, Mango? But
Oh, blasphemy.
yeah, oh my gosh, I get to give out some commendations. They really, yeah, they really were. They were into him, but that doesn't explain why they really just hated on us as a people. They hated on us as a people. Peter
Because of the
Griffin,
Traveler.
168. Myself, 112. Blood Raven, 99. A good
Because
spread.
the Traveler left them and came to us. That's why they hated us.
It was so stupid. They could have come in and said, like, hey, do you have room for us? There's not many of us left. There's only like 25 billion of us, and we grow exponentially. 25 billion today, 250 billion tomorrow. All right, do I like that? I do like stasis on occasion, but let's go in and let's do some solar. Let's be solarized. Necrochasm, no, but I want to use Quicksilver Storm. Let's get something else going in here. I want to really use Indebted Kindness. I like the Slammer Adept with Eager Edge and Cold Steel. I could probably get Cold Steel on a different role. Well, Pugilist, Final Blows, generate melee energy, dealing melee energy. So I could do this because I don't need Eager Edge right now. Let's go back in and show them what the light can do.
I got a slammer with pugilist and demolitionist on it. It's kind of funny.
Nice, nice. Let's go in. Standard matchmaking. Lord LaRose, hello. The prime servitors are the gods of the individual houses of the fallen. Okay, so each house would have a prime. I wonder how many primes remain. Because Sepic's prime and Sepic's perfected, we took him out back in D1. What was the servitor that we take down in this? The Devil's Lair. What's he called? I have to look at his name. Professor Dumbledore, I went to bed early thinking I was just going to take a little nap. I was watching my phone and then, whammo bammo. It is, I woke up at like 3:30 a.m. thinking it was breakfast time, maybe. But it was just really still too early, and I thought I'll get on and play my favorite game. I'll hang out with friends of mine that may be in different time zones, different countries, and I'm glad I did because we've just been speaking with Mango, and we've got a lot of other folks that have stopped in and said howdy. So it's always nice to know, that different countries can get to. Oh, he's finishable. Yes. So it's nice to speak to other countries, and I love playing with folks from other countries. Now, having said that, yesterday someone stopped by from Louisiana, and I am a big fan of that Creole accent. Big fan.
Are you?
Indeed, I am. But not every section of Louisiana is going to have that.
Oops. I used to live in Louisiana.
You used to
Oh,
live in
really?
Louisiana?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could
What
be
part?
related.
What part?
You never know.
Down near Lafayette.
Okay, so there was a lot of people then that spoke the lingo down there.
All my cousins lived down there, so I was living with them for a couple of months. I think it was a year actually.
Small world.
Way back when, I was in a different area, and the grocery store that I used to shop at, the guy that worked, that was like produce manager, really had an absolute spectacular Louisiana bayou type accent, and I really just loved it. I thought it was always a beautiful accent to listen to. And sometimes it can be a little bit hard to understand, but that was okay because I grew up in a region up in the Smoky Mountains where, it was difficult for me to understand people that were, just a few miles away, and not even miles as the crow flies, but like, if you drove to see them, it would, could take you 35, 40 minutes to get to them, even though it wasn't that far. But it was always really interesting to hear, like my nephews speak, and I wouldn't be able to understand a word they were saying.
And I think I popped a leak earlier. Yep.
And I imagine there are a lot of sections of Louisiana that are that way. I was in Louisiana a few years back. Okay, this was back. Some of you may know. Some of you may know the series called True Blood.
Heard of it. I don't remember it again.
And True Blood was based in Louisiana. Oh man, I should have done it. What's wrong with me that I can't remember to do my little
You're
emote?
busy telling stories.
But, I was down there, okay. I was headed to Texas. Yes, the heat of Texas. Big hair, big hats, lots of cattle. And I've got a lot of family that live down in Texas. I do. And I thought, wow, I'm here in Louisiana. I've got extra time. I could just, go on down and see where they filmed True Blood. But I think True Blood, everything in it was, fictitious. There wasn't a thing in True Blood. I don't think that there was anything in True Blood that was like the real deal. But I enjoyed True Blood a lot. I liked it a lot. And I didn't stop. I kept on going down into Texas because I wanted to hang out with my family down there. But man, oh man, that state, it's like a forever state. There's a beginning, but there's no end. It just keeps on going. Wow, Quicksilver Storm really is good. It highlights targets. It does tons of damage. It's just good.
What's in the work?
I've got you, Blood Raven. I've got you, buddy. You're up. You're up. I think I'm going to go over here and just... slam down on this old thing because it's deserving of us. Oh, hello, sir. Where did you come from?
Holy moly. Quite a bit happened.
Look at all of these captains over here. We don't need you around here. There's way too many of you.
And imagine if you could finish the Brits.
And look at all of these little guys come pouring out of a hole in the wall with no crit spot.
Oh, man.
Switchblade Susie, you have turned yourself into a full-on nuisance. But I see right through you, Switchblade Susie. I see right through you.
I'm so used to playing Strands. I was overextended.
Oh, a new crew just crawled out of the back. All right, I got that one. 7,000 points. Yes, I'm contributing. I'm contributing. Lord LaRose, have you seen a Stasis Warlock in this playlist? It's so funny. Yes, in fact, one of our team just did Stasis Warlock.
I think he's still on Stasis, isn't he?
But I haven't played this a whole lot. The one for the games. Watch this, Captain. What are you doing, sir? I need to pop some indebted kindness out here. They won't come back from that. We'll throw down a little bit of indebted. I feel like indebted kindness is good enough that it should really be going through multiples. Oh, man! One of the baby serves got me. I was baby served. I tried it. It didn't work. I tried it. Incoming. We have incoming. Switchblade Susie? I still see right through you.
You should have platinum now.
Platinum. Platinum is on us. Platinum is on us. Alright, I have weakened a lot of those baby serves.
Oh man. Got me the servitor melee.
I do really like the super refresh rate. It just makes the game feel so fun to have that fantastic refresh rate.
Ooh man, I got a slammer out of that.
A lot of fun. All right, now let me give these commendations out. I think we can still give them, right? Yes. How did I do on that one? 134, Peter with 140, Blood Raven with 96. It was a lot of fun. Let's go to the tower because nobody wants to lose what they're earning. A visit to the tower. Hello, tower. Havoc at 609. It is 609.
It is.
Tower, here we come. Katie will send you a nasty gram, but you know, there's some times where you don't see the nasty gram pop up and you just get a lot of things deleted. I lose a lot of stuff that way. And I know I have a lot of Trials of Osiris stuff in there that will probably be lost. It will be lost.
What's that 609?
Oh, I was just, you had put a thing in at 6:56 a.m. and I had missed it, and I said, well, it's 6:09.
Well, yeah, but at the time it was 6:56.
That time is long gone. It is long gone. It's in the rearview mirror, and it'll never be found again.
Mira,
Unless you're Vex,
you
and
said?
then you'll go back and find it if you want to.
Mira.
But I don't
Someone's
believe
looking
the
in it.
Vex can time travel. I think that maybe somebody took that away
What?
from them, primarily the
No,
Witness.
they can time travel.
No, because why not just go back, and if you don't like the Witness, get rid of him. Because it's the paradox. If you get rid of the reason that you went back in
Well,
time
they don't
for...
really care about the Witness. They're not interested in him. They've got their own agenda.
Well, there's rumor that the Witness created the Vex.
I don't believe it.
Yeah,
It's probably another lie.
that's what they're saying. The
That's
Witness
some
created the
propaganda.
Vex.
Until I see it in Destinypedia, it's not real.
Well,
That's some high propaganda right there.
I've
Yeah. Cabal lies. I'm sick of it.
Well, you know, the
Well-
Cabal have been awfully quiet. They've been just really quiet.
Well, they did all their proving grounds and they got tired after that.
Well, and hopefully we'll see the Cabal once they've been trained by Saladin. You know, they're supposed to be trained.
Salad hands. You know.
It's easy math, Guardian.
I actually like this stalwart sigil. I like it. I like it a lot, but 450 bright dust, and I'm just now, re-earning my bright dust because I spent it all on some ornaments.
Oh yeah, I really liked that entrance effect.
Welcome back.
All right, let's get these opened up. Let's get these opened up.
Acknowledged.
The Geodetic HSM, I think this one, is this the one that allows you to swing further? Yes, increases lunge distance. So the nadir focus, you can lunge further with this sword.
Can you?
That's what it says. That's what it says.
If it has the
Lies.
oh never mind, I was thinking about the Valiant charge perk.
I used to use this in Crota's End, so I could swing further, in there. But if you're good with your sword with that eager edge, you're going to be able to go wherever you want to anyway. I always wanted the Tora Bottle Celebration Mask to work with something. It works with nada, nothing, zero. It just does not really fit with anything in the game. And that's sad. I wished it worked with something. A Precious Scars at 64. I don't think I want to keep that. And I should put on, okay, let's do this. I need to just fully change the build. I'm going to pop this on. And I like this blue and white look a lot. I do really like this Beyond Gravity's Urge, but I like this look that looks like, a first grader art project emblem banner a great deal. I like it a great deal. And I'm going to switch over to the fourth mark, which I was crazy about. I'm just changing my lookup, Guardians, before we go back in. Do I want to stick with this blue and white color shader? This is Ego Malign. Oh, look at this. Parade wear. Just the pants need something a little bit different. Guardian, sometimes it's hard to make this stuff work. You got to work at it to get it to look good. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. I'm going to put that on and see how it looks. Okay, I'm going to run with this. Now, I'm going to continue with Wicked Implement. I'm going to go over here and maybe grab something with Chill Clip. Although I have the sword with Cold Steel. And Cold Steel seems like, it's working. It's working. I don't want to put Tractor Cannon up because I need that for Crota's End. Whisper of the Worm is excellent for King's Fall. Galahorn is just good all around. Xenophage for Deepstone Crypt. So where does that leave me? Where does it leave me? I could put away the Bait and Switch Chain Reaction Slammer, but I feel like that will be really good. It will be really good. I'm going to do Galahorn. I love you, but you're going for a rest, buddy. You're going for a rest. Now, let me look at this and see, because I could pull out something with stasis. Like, here's Zephyr with stasis. Is it any good? No, it's not really any good. But let me look and see. I've got Fire and Forget, stasis. I want to put something stasis in. Recurrent Impact, which is stasis. But I was really thinking about a grenade or rocket launcher. And what do I have on me? What do I have on me? It looks like things are bleak. And I know that I had something just recently that I was looking at. And it's a rocket launcher, and now I'm not seeing it. Here it is, Bump in the Night. I'm just going to pick it up for fun. I'm going to pick this up for fun. The machine gun from King's Fall. Which one? King's Fall, the machine gun. Which one is it? I don't think I have it on me. And I might not have it in the vault. Zhao Li's Bane was the one weapons from King's Fall that I really liked. And let's see. This is from Crota's End. King's Fall. It's not ringing a bell. So I may have deleted it. Cold Comfort from Ghost of the Deep. Quillis Terminus. Yeah, I've deleted it. Let me look at it in collections before we go back into another one of these. And it's a, what is it? It's a rocket launcher or machine gun?
Machine gun, I think.
Oh, it is a machine gun. Okay. I remember, initially liking the looks of them. Yeah. I never got the harrowed version of it. Quillam's Terminus. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted all of those. Maybe I need to get back in there and earn one again. Is it any good? Is it any good? Okay, I'm set up for Cold Steel. I still like the Apocal integration. I do like Wicked Implement a lot. Something's wrong with this, that this is too low. Like, why? Why is that too low? I got to get that raised up because I am not a fan of that being below 100. All right, that got that fixed. Now let's go back in. Eva, Levante, we're going to partake in your presentation of Nightfalls. I guess I've got something from her that I need to put on, a mark. Grandmaster Nightfall. Okay, same class. I don't know, Eva. I'm not putting it on right now. You're just going to have to wait. Let's go in. Guardians, I have got to get into Warlord's Ruin. I just delay it. I need to get in there. I've got till June 4th to get it completed. How many days remain? 74 days. This is going down quickly. I need to collect everything off of my seasonal gift bar.
Continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them.
I'm at rank 508, but we have Coterie of Arms members. Madison, he's still here. Havoc is still here.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
We must destroy this machine god.
No,
Send their
sleeping.
souls screaming back to hell.
I'm open to a Warlord's Ruin anytime. Not tonight, probably. Or this morning, rather. But
I love Warlord's Ruin. I think it's an awesome lot of fun. And the weapons, the sidearm, the legendary sidearm outshines the exotic sidearm.
Ooh. I bet they're pretty. I think I'm just gonna make Ransom a bunch of art.
What?
I don't know.
Dirty, rotten overload. I was looking at chat. I ran into the side of the building. Who puts a building there?
Who looks at chat and runs at the same time? Just like you.
are you excited for Into the Light, Ransom?
I am. I hope it's going to be really good. I want the Horde mode. I mean, people are, talking like we've never seen Horde mode before, but that's the same thing they said about Altars of Sorrow. It's the same thing they said about Escalation Protocol. All of those are basically like a Horde mode, but
And Menagerie was kind of a Horde mode too.
the Menagerie, I feel like we've kind of had this stuff before, as far as like mass amounts of enemies running to us. But now there are, what, 50 levels on this new one that's upcoming?
Supposedly.
The one thing that I kind of was disappointed in, and they pointed this out themselves, they said the cost, like you have to earn scrap. And you get scrap, I guess, from completing the event. And then in order to buy like the Gatling guns, the Scorpiuses, or whatever they're called, the Vanguard version, you have to use scrap. And they said, oh, these are really expensive. Let your fire team members buy them, and then you, I guess, like save yours. Well, I mean, what if your fire team members are thinking the same thing? So if they're really pricey and they might be a hindrance to people playing, just delete the price a little bit. Bring it down.
I got him, Ransom.
I think I did an emote. I did! Woohoo!
There we go.
Got one. So, yeah, I just bring the price on down, guys. If it is expensive, there's no reason
Whoops.
to have it be, a detriment in the game for people to say, it's taking me forever to earn this. Woo! I love the little ice crystals. Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of ice crystals. If you don't know who that is, Guardians, it's from the Justice League, the Wonder Twins. They can form anything like ice cubes, ice crystals.
One of
Buckets
them's
of
animals,
water.
isn't it?
And one of them could form like a bucket, a shovel, a pail. As far as powers went, like theirs weren't real exceptional. But they were fun. They were twins. Get out of here, witch. You're my least favorite. Oh, come on now. All 12 of those ganged up on me. I've been ganged up on. Guardian down.
Oh, man.
No!
Mine.
No!
It's coming to get you.
I know, the witches. Wizards, witches. They're all the same nastiness. Their dresses are torn and they're rank. They are rank. Woo! We're going to get them this time, Guardians. We will get them this time. Now, if I stand next to this, I have resist. How good is the resist? I don't know. Not today, witches. You will find no mercy in me. Come on, wicked implement! Freeze them! You know, if this fired faster, maybe this would be like the Golden Age ray gun that Cade always wanted. Probably not, though.
Have you thought about what you're going to do for instance? No, I don't. Not really.
I feel like, you know, what he's looking for is like a 3-beam setup. Alright, he's ready for a finisher. Yay! We cleared them out. We showed them what the light can do. We are those Guardians. We are. Chat, just so you know, when the game refers to the Guardian, you are the Guardian. You're the Guardian.
It's not Ransom. It's you guys.
It's you. It's each and every one of us. We are the Guardian. And when they talk about, you know, oh, the most powerful Guardian ever, blah, blah, the most powerful this, the most powerful that. Guardians, you are the most powerful ever. There is no other. There's no Guardian above you in lore. No matter what they say, no matter what they accomplished, we have done more, seen more, defeated more monsters than any other Guardian will ever know. We are that Guardian. We are. So, you know, believe in yourself because you're getting the job done. One day, we're going to have picnics. We're going to go into the EDZ, the Cosmodrome. Well, we're going to have a tree planting in the Cosmodrome first. You know, we got to get something going in there to make that place look a little bit more inviting. Picnic tables, you know, some vending machines here and there. Something. I got it.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, I see what you and your little friend are trying to do. Get out of here. Now, is he finishable?
No, you can't finish him.
He just disappeared. He just disappeared.
Ooh, man, the switchblades.
How dare you step up on me, Vandal? You're not worthy. If somebody's going to take me down, it's going to be a thrall from behind or a captain in the front. Because, you know, they're always spewing vitriol on the battlefield.
How does he keep sidestepping so quickly?
Oh, it's protected. Do your thing, Wicked Implement. No, I was trying to do a finisher. I wonder if Stellar got to use Wicked Implement. I know she really wanted it. Did you hear anything, Havoc?
Oh, I don't know. We'll have to ask her. I'm not sure.
Alright, I got that one. I got the emote and the finisher.
I think you can emote on the orange bars and get extra points too and stuff. Not certain. Though.
Now let's look and see the name. Let's check the name of this guy. Is it wait a minute, I thought we could see the name somewhere.
One is health bar, probably. Yep, there it is. Just good old Sepix.
Oh, it's just Sepix Prime. There's not even a name. Well, I guess Sepix is the name.
Oh, moly.
Yay, I got that one. 3,000 some points. Yes.
Oh man, I missed my lap. There's platinum. Oh man.
Stand in it, oh girl. Stand in it. Platinum. Platinum. We got platinum on it. Yay. Looks like we made it. How did I do on that one? Peter with 177, Blade Raven 141, Ransom 134. Woohoo! We had a lot of fun with that one. We had a lot of fun with it.
That was great.
All right, Guardians, let's fly off to the tower, and then I think I'm going to do a breakfast. I think I will put some bacon on, scramble some eggs. I might go crazy and bake a biscuit. You know, I have a recipe from the Destiny cookbook. If you've watched my videos, I've cooked a lot of recipes out of the Destiny cookbook and had a good time doing it. Now, are the biscuits my favorite? I like them a lot. They're good biscuits. But
Did you make a video
the
on the
chocolate
biscuits?
chip cookies that I did out of the Destiny recipe book, excellent. In fact, a lot of the cookies are really good. Really good. Thank you, Guardians, for hanging out with me. And
You
I
should
want
do
to
a
thank...
biscuit video, Ransom.
What's that?
I said you should do a biscuit video.
I did a biscuit video. You haven't
Oh,
watched
you
my
did?
videos. Yes.
No, I
I
haven't.
made the Destiny biscuits.
No, I meant like just the normal biscuits.
Oh,
What's the latest cooking video you did?
I need to update a couple of them because some of them I hate to say it, but they weren't any good. And it could have been me. It could have been me. Like a couple of the drinks I didn't like. I'm not a fan of rice milk or almond milk. Just give me some real milk. But I know there are people that don't, partake in dairy. And that's okay. Almond milk and oat milk, they're yours. They're yours. Rice milk, you can have it. So I need to redo like the London Fog and a couple of other things with just putting real milk in. Now, did I get anything for this? No, because I didn't have anything on for her. But as you can see, Warlocks are far away in the lead. Hunters are in second, and Titans are a distant third. That's at 6:41 a.m. on the 22nd of March, 2024. Right there's where it stands. I've put given you the date, the time. You'll know. Future generations can look back at this and know, Titans, we got to do better. Be better. Blood Raven and Peter Griffin, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Peter, you're swapping those color shaders, I see.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely see the witness pattern on that chest piece.
Yeah, it took me a while to find a chest piece that looks quite as purple as this one does. It's a green ornament, actually. Common ornament.
Yeah, it's definitely going through, the symbols there for sure. And I've
One of
got
my
the
friends took
glow.
me
I
so we
wonder
can
how I
tap the
have the
portal.
glow. It must be because I did so many of the regular Grandmaster from the playlist. Because I did, I think, 4 or 5 of those yesterday. I did them with Havoc and Vol, and then I did them with Exo and Vol, and we got everybody gilded. Havoc, you got gilded, didn't you?
For a Conqueror, yeah.
Conqueror, and then I think Vol got his Conqueror gilded. And it was a lot of fun to run through those. Peter, have you completed all of your Grandmasters?
I've never done a Grandmaster.
You've never completed a Grandmaster. That is exciting. Peter, that is really exciting to have that to look forward to. Because Grandmasters are an absolute challenge and they're a lot of fun. If you're on later when I come back on this afternoon, I would love to run one. We'll
Sure.
get us a running partner and we'll run through one and have a good time.
One of my friends was hoping to do it with your today, so we could probably get 3 all together. He's in the clan too. What's his name? I don't know if he's on right now, but it's the one scaly dragon fella. Might have done a raid with him.
What's his name?
Scaly Dragon, one Scaly Dragon. I remember the name, but I don't know.
One Scaly Dragon.
Yeah, he's in the clan.
I remember one time I went to bed early and he bragged about getting to do a raid with you guys.
And there, sure enough, there's one Scaly Dragon. Well, we run a lot of raids and we have a good time in there. I normally, when I see that somebody's in, something else, I don't like to invite folks that, thinking they're going to do something fun, and they get in with me and it's raid time. But and I don't want to pull somebody out of story missions where they might be trying to get it completed. But yeah, I would love to do some Grandmasters with you. I had a lot of fun yesterday going through them. We've got folks inside of chat. Grim is him. Says you've never done a Grandmaster either. Lord LaRose says I would totally help if needed. Absolutely, Lord LaRose. We might need you. You could be called upon to push back the darkness because they are tough. They're challenging, especially the one on the Cosmodrome. We ran that yesterday. It is really challenging. The one on the moon, another really challenging one. I never did, finish that solo. I made it to the boss multiple times and just always ended up having a mess. I had a mess. But Blood Raven, Peter, Griffin, the family guy, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Chat, I want you to come back and hang out with me because I'll be back. I play this every single day, on camera, off camera. I hung out with Coterie of Arms the other night and we spent several hours just hanging out, having a good time inside the game off camera. I should have recorded it. It was so much fun. We had a great time. But thank you guys, Madison, are those gunners. Thank you, everyone inside of chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. Everyone around the world, Guardians. Stand up, be heard, united, we can win it. I'm Ransom Rider. I'll see you very soon inside the gaming world of Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you guys. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Blood Raven.